Welcome back to ADD Tech Lab. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most affordable electric vehicles still standing strong in 2025, yep, you guessed it, the Nissan Leaf. It's been a pioneer in the EV market, but is it still relevant today? Stick around because we're breaking down all the essential details, and trust me, there's a lot to consider with this one. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. The Nissan Leaf has been around for a while, and you might wonder, with so many new competitors, why should it still be on your radar? Well, if you're looking for an EV that won't break the bank and can handle your everyday local drives, the 2025 Leaf might be just what you're after. And with a price tag starting below $30,000, it's hard to ignore its value. Now, let's get real. The price is low, but does that mean you're sacrificing too much in terms of performance? The base Leaf S delivers 147 horsepower and runs on a 40 kilowatt-hour battery. While it might sound modest, it's actually well suited for urban commutes, offering up to 149 miles of range on a full charge. But if you're thinking, 149 miles? That's not enough for me. Don't worry, Nissan has the SV Plus for you. With a more powerful 214 horsepower motor and a larger 62 kilowatt-hour battery, you'll get up to 212 miles of range. Not groundbreaking, but definitely a step up. And let's not forget, while it's not Tesla fast, the Leaf can hold its own. The Leaf SV Plus, for example, can hit 60 miles per hour in just 6.8 seconds. Not bad for a budget-friendly EV, right? So, what's the catch? Charging. If you're used to lightning-fast charge times, the Leaf might feel a bit dated. It maxes out at 50 kilowatts when it comes to DC fast charging. This means it's slower compared to competitors like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 or Tesla Model 3. A full charge on a 240-volt charger will take about 7 hours, so it's not something you want to rely on for spontaneous long trips. Here's the part where things get interesting. During our highway test, the Leaf SV Plus managed around 180 miles on a single charge. Keep in mind, the EPA rates it at 212 miles, but real-world conditions, especially at highway speeds, can lower that. It's definitely something to consider depending on how and where you plan to drive this EV. Now let's talk about the inside. If you're expecting luxury, you won't find it here. What you will find, though, is a practical, comfortable, and roomy cabin. The seats are incredibly cozy, even for long drives, and you'll find plenty of space in the rear seats for adults. Plus, the hatchback design makes the Leaf incredibly versatile when it comes to cargo. You can fit 7 carry-on bags in the back or fold down the seats and load it up with 19-inch. Whether you're heading to the grocery store or packing for a weekend trip, it's got your back. One thing I personally love is how easy the infotainment system is to use. The 8-inch touchscreen might not be the most high-tech display out there, but it's snappy, and it supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great for those who want seamless smartphone integration. Safety is another area where the Leaf shines. Nissan equips all trims with its Safety Shield 360, which includes features like automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection and blind spot monitoring. If you want to up the ante, there's also an option for ProPilot Assist, which provides semi-autonomous driving. It's perfect for reducing the stress of long highway drives. So, is the 2025 Nissan Leaf still a smart choice? Well, that depends. If you're in the market for an affordable, reliable EV that can handle your daily commute and weekend errands, the Leaf is still worth considering. Yes, its range and charging speed lag behind some of the newer competition, but for its price point, it offers a lot of value, especially if you have access to a 240-volt charger at home. Here's something interesting: rumors are swirling that the current Leaf might be phased out soon, but Nissan has confirmed that they're working on a redesigned version for the future. No dates yet, but it's exciting to think about what could be next for this EV pioneer. So if you're thinking about getting the 2025 model, keep in mind it's eligible for a federal EV tax credit of $3,750, but that disappears for 2026. To wrap things up, the 2025 Nissan Leaf isn't the flashiest or the fastest EV on the market, but it continues to offer great value for those who need an affordable, functional electric car. If you're after something for daily commutes and local driving, it's hard to beat the price, and let's face it, in today's EV landscape, that's a big deal. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell to stay updated on all things EV. And let me know in the comments, would you still consider buying a Nissan Leaf in 2025, or are you holding out for the next big thing? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.